Now I will show about the use the progress to create the same follow for the CA1, and it's the same for the it should create the movie tables in the system, but it's different for MongoDB because its progress use the SQL code. So when you create the table, first you must to define the what should be it's have the SQL have grammar, so it must to get the fixed the what we should will be in the tables. So about the movies, it will be I give the movie have ideas and give the it's in the detail for the movie. So it will be title and writer and for the years and about the actors. So and because in the next we also will be create franchise and snow piece. So it's almost will be when the database table creates, it will all almost before it will be create before then. So it's because I have already to create the tables in my system, so I will show the movie tables for the question 3. And so we can show here, we can show the tables because the same for the MongoDB. In the question 6, it have delete the last 2 movies, so the movie tables is also happened to the 2 movies in the system. So when we move the next question, it will be use the SQL the language to select from this movies the table you want to find some table names for here, and will be catch the which you want to find from, like the second want to find the writer, and you will type the writer names to here. So it's when you type for the system, it will be help you to find the movie detail. It will be display the movie details for the screen, and it's the same for here. It will be means it's include have that one, so you must type this for here. It will be like almost like must. So when we run for the here, it will be catch here like catch the I don't know, it will be catch the actor have include this the person for here. So use it will be the like, use like, that's different for the Mongo DBs. So and when you find the some movie between the 1989 year and before the 2000 year, you will use the normal SQL function for and use and. It will be keep the all the condition there to find here to find the movie which actors for between these 10 years. And also same for here, you want to find the movie have before, this rise means the movie released before. It will be 2 conditions, but the research just keep once. It will be it's include for the search. That means you will use all function. It will be included if the movie which released before the 2000 years or after 2010 years, it's all will display for this research function. So it will be more than the last research. And otherwise, it's when we move on the question 4, it will be also the updates and renews the movie tables. So it will be like the normal SQL function. When you update, will be use the set movies. This means add the noise because it's because I do the MongoDB first, so I have already create noise when I create the movie table. So it have the noise, so I shouldn't to out the I don't know how to say snobbies again. So I just should update the movies and set the more detail for there. It will be wrong for the whole. And otherwise, because the actors is different for JSON. If when you use the MongoDB, it's use a JSON colon, so you just add the actors. But for here, it will be to use the concat the function. It means just you will means not the set, because the set maybe will be delete the old database and renew the post new. So I must use the connect way to aid the more actors for here. So when we move the next text research, it's I will show for here. It will be find all the snoppies it have the contains the word. So it's also the same for the last research question. It will be the like research the more detail in from the database. So it will be used when the noise like here. Wait. So here. They will be find the catch the billable it have include from the movie tables. It will be here, and for it's the same for here, but just find the different noise is grand. So the question 3 is once we find get the just get billable, but cannot get the word for the Grandolph. So when it's wrong, it must to be keep the end function. It must keep the two conditions. So when the system run, the database system run for the function, it will be fine. Just get here, because this the ID for the file the movies it I think it must have the Grandas. So when we move the next question, it will be have the it's the function will be keeps all, because it's just catch one condition. It will be include for the question want. So the when run this question, it will be keep the Jawas or the Hobbit. It's if just one Hobbit or Jawas, it's almost included for the function. So it will be find the two movies. Then in the last question, it will be keep the end. Yes, that will be like the keep the both. It will be must catch the two for here. Oh, sorry. It's sorry. The question 4 is not held. So when and also it will be keep end. So the question 3, it means it's not held. So it will be 8 the not like for the for here. So it will be 8 for there. It means not equal for here. So the last question is both will be keep these two condition. So it's different for there. And follow the next question is question 6. that should to delete the two last movies. So it's the same for the MongoDB, but just the language is the SQL. It will be catch the there, but and otherwise it's the in SQL the language it will be cannot to define this two. So when you get, I don't know how to say that one, but you must to type this two, then the system to catch the same one for. If you just type the single for here, the system will be shows you get the arrow for here. So that's the same for the SQL, the normal SQL, the language. Then follow the next question is get the relationship. So at for this question, it will the same for their create the users and post and comments, I think. And the first also the same. It will be create the table. The name it will be ready to create for the give the ideas and the username and the first name and last name for the users. Then second is the create the post tables, post table, and also will be increase the title for here. And when we move the last, it will be to put the comments because comments also will be get like I have talked about in MongoDB videos. It will be get catch the post ID. The comment use in the comments tables will be the each each database will be get the post from the post tables. So for the when I create the comment tables, I will set the post ID is from the table. So the is a language function it will be used for reference will be means catch the table from post, and this it will be get the same the ID from the post ID. So and because based for that, so it cannot it will be insert the comment table one line one by one. So it's different for MongoDBs. MongoDBs can be but difference before the security insert, because in insert you can just it's the same keep the same the title. So just increase one ways, it will be very convenient to create. So when we move the last question, it will be the research question, because it's the same for the last research question. So I just will run show for the last question, because it also will get the display the comment table, but get catch the condition is come from post tables. So this for this function, it will be get catch from first. The function will be catch from, because it will be display the comments table. So it will be select from the comments table first, then it will be get the ID from the post ID. So in the small the function include in the function, it will be get the catch ID from the post tables, and get match the detail title from the post. So it will be it will be shows display the from the comments the tables. So that's all of the Postgres the screen catch. The next I will talk about the different for the MongoDB and the Postgres.